past few years, a team of 40 volunteers, including retired scientists, have been testing water quality on the River Deben here in the county. Working with the University of Suffolk to make sure their work is scientifically robust, they've highlighted sewage and other pollution. Now there is to be a huge expansion in their work called the Four Rivers Project. It'll cover major rivers in East Suffolk, as Richard Daniel reports.
Normally the water would be up around our ankles here. But
at this time of year?
At this time of year, yeah. And as you can see, we've only got a couple of inches, something of that order.
The upper reaches of the River Alde in Suffolk, a river under stress. And that's not all.
We tested the water here randomly a couple of days ago, and we found that E.coli on one of the tests was above the desired level, and also phosphate levels were above the recommended limit as well.
Problems exacerbated by climate change and a lack of rain. The river and 3 others will now form part of a huge new scientific project to monitor their water quality and the plants and wildlife they support. Eamon O'Nolan is from the Four Rivers Project.
Unfortunately, the Environment Agency have been defunded, so they're not able to monitor as frequently as they'd like to do. We want to involve people like DEFRA and the Environment Agency, the water company, but we also want to bring in the landowners as well. The landowners are really important to this, and they really want to improve the river as well.
The 3-year project will involve local communities and teams of volunteers, all working to strict scientific protocols devised by the University of Suffolk. It follows several years of similar work on the River Deben. Peter Clitheroe and Anne Parkinson are volunteers who help with water sampling.
The regulatory bodies have difficulty keeping up with their own requirements for testing and monitoring. If we can provide information for them to do their job better, so that the regulators actually start regulating rather than simply monitoring and saying, oh dear, it's bad, then we can start making some real progress.
I feel really strongly our waters need to be protected. If you feel strongly about something, you've just got to take ownership these days, I think.
The project will receive just over £200,000 of public funding from East Suffolk Council. There'll be workshops and work to reduce flood risk on the river's tributaries. Councillor Sally Noble is the Council's Cabinet Member for the Environment.
Getting this information from all our rivers and monitoring it properly and holding the right people to account is just vital in improving the health of our rivers.
It's a huge endeavour, but soon we should have a much clearer picture of the true health of 4 great rivers.
Richard Daniel reporting. Anglian Water told us they share customers' desire to make waterways healthier and are investing billions of pounds and are excited to work with the Four Rivers Project. Meanwhile, the Environment Agency says it commends the new project and says it's playing its part by transforming water regulation.